guys, Saf here with another lupus inspired video. Thanks for tuning back in. Thanks for all the love and support as always. Before I start this video, I just want to say that I just came back from Dubai with my best friend. So be sure to go check out my 3-part vlog. But wait till after this video. I'm also thinking about doing a Dubai review video. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. It'll just be like what to expect when visiting Dubai, finances, things to see, and so on. Now let's get this video started. This is my living with lupus medication free video. So before I go into what I do to live my life with lupus without medication, I just want to say that I am not a physician. I am not a health expert. I'm just explaining and advising to you guys. Not really advising, but I'm just explaining what I do to remain healthy. It is up to you if you want to decide to follow my journey. But again, I'm not a physician. Be sure to consult a physician if you are going to do any of the things that I explained that I do. So let's get started. I do 4 things to remain healthy. As I mentioned in my other video, that I've been living with lupus for about 3 years without taking any medication. And I am better than I have ever been. Well, I've come a long way with lupus. I know I can get better, I can get stronger. I'm still dealing with flares. I'm actually dealing with a flare as we speak. And I didn't know I was flaring because it's different from when I first got diagnosed. People living with lupus, we experience different types of lupus and different symptoms and different degrees of how severe our lupus is. So with that being said, this is only what works for me, and I'm pretty sure it can work for you too. It's just a healthier way of living life. That's all it really is. So the 4 things that I do to living life with lupus without medication is, number 1, drinking lots of water. I know it may sound obvious. People even living without lupus should drink a lot of water, obviously, but lupus is hard to live with. It attacks your immune system, which is a very important system in your body. So you want to replenish your body with water. That's the most important thing in the world. You can survive without food, but you cannot survive without water. So because you want to drink a lot of water, you'll be in the bathroom a lot, but I promise you it helps with the remaining things I mentioned to you. It's like the key ingredient to my lifestyle. I drink about 1 gallon of water a day. You do not need to do that, but aim for it. Why not? Don't drink more than that. I don't suggest it because you can wash out your kidneys and you don't want to do that. So just monitor your water. It's easier for me because I work at a desk and I just keep a big bottle of water. But if you aren't on the move, try to just keep track of the bottles of water you drink. That's equivalent to about, I think, 8 bottles of water. 1 gallon is equivalent to 128 divided by 16.9. That's about 7.5 bottles of water a day. So try to do it that way. One of my crazy symptoms that I'm dealing with even more now is fatigue. So I take B complex vitamins, and what that does is turn your food into energy. So I'm still fatigued throughout the day, but at least I can stay up. Like recently when I don't take my B complex vitamins, I'm like falling out on the train, falling out at work, and it's a very annoying thing to live with because I'm 24 years old and I should be active and I should have energy to do things, but I don't. So when I feel like, most of the time, like, I take my B complex vitamins. This is what your B complex vitamins are, super B complex vitamins. This is a Nature's Made Key B Vitamins and Vitamin C dietary supplement. This was really cheap. I got this at Walgreens. Buy one, get the other one half off. So I bought 2, and it comes with 360 tablets. It's cellular energy production and antioxidant support. So this, I'm telling you, I feel so much better when taking this once a day with food, and it just gives me the energy that I need. The water helps to, you know, I don't know how to really explain it, but it helps. It helps to allow this to work for me. Also, not only that, with everything else, water is good for your skin. It helps to moisturize. It helps to nourish your body from the inside out. So one of the other common symptoms that I'm getting lately is my lupus scars are spreading. So I notice a lot more scars throughout my body. Like I said in my other video, there's not much you can do about that, but I want to minimize it. The scars on my legs are a lot darker from when I wasn't taking care of my skin than now. When my scars come in now, they're a lot like a tan brown, like a light brown, compared to the ones on my legs, which is like a really dark, ugly brown, to be honest. But that's that. My second tip is exercise. So although I don't look like I exercise according to society's viewpoint of how a woman should look nowadays, but I do exercise for the most part. I never go more than a month without working out. I understand that life is busy, and if you're young, you're on the grind trying to figure out about your future, but you have to make time for it. Do yoga classes once a week, or do something to keep your body active. Try for at least 2 times a week keeping active at about 30 minutes. It is so important to get that cardiovascular health going. That blood pumping in your body keeps you healthy, active, and happy. Yeah. My advice number 3 is superfoods. I have been eating grapefruit every single day for the last 3 years. Not every day, but majority of my week I eat grapefruit. Excluding the weekends. My weekends are always like a little bit crazy with my diet, with my exercise, with everything in life. But if you can make it happen all the time, you don't have to eat grapefruit. Google superfoods. That's my superfood of choice, along with chia seeds, along with flaxseed, along with avocado. Those are my superfood of choice. Google it, see what you like. I advise eating grapefruit. That's like the best thing ever. It is an acquired taste fruit, so it takes some time to getting used to, but I promise when you eat grapefruit, like, I love grapefruit. It could be a snack, it could be my breakfast, it could be my dinner, it could be a juice, it could be everything. My last tip for living with lupus medication free is living a stress-free life. When I say living a stress-free life, obviously it's easier said than done, but I want you to really think about it. Every story I've ever heard of someone living with lupus, they were like, getting diagnosed with lupus, they were like, they were going through something crazy in their life, and they were really stressed out, and then BAM! Diagnosed with lupus. I don't know, that's what happened with me, that's what happened with a lot of people. They don't really have, I'm not saying that's the cause of lupus, they don't really have a cause, but I'm saying you have to eliminate that from your life. It's hard because as life goes on, things happen, but you have to try not to get yourself deep in that hole. You're gonna fall in the hole every so often in your life. It is what it is. Everything doesn't go perfect, but don't go to the bottom of that ditch. Get yourself out when you start sinking. It's very important to have a strong mental. You don't want to end up so deep in that ditch that you can't get out, and no one can help you besides yourself. That's just the key to life. You are the only person who can help you. Yeah, like yeah, people can help you with certain things, but like, you are the main ingredient to your happiness, to your health. So remain positive, remain strong, and always love. When you love, you receive love in return, and it doesn't have to be in the form of a romantic relationship. It is in the form of your well-being. So remember that. Those are my tips to living life without lupus medication free. I hope that this video didn't seem too obvious, but sometimes as humans, we need a reminder. We need a push to remain positive. We need a push that there is a brighter day. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You can do it. You can be happy and healthy in living life with lupus medication free. A long, continuous, happy life. So that's really it. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and remember, like always, lots of love and peace. Bye.